Hey guys, how you doing? My name is Mike Wagner, and I started the Storage Rebellion as a way to teach folks like you how to make a boatload of money investing in self-storage units like these ones behind me without putting a whole bunch of time or money at risk. And here's the deal, I wouldn't have believed it myself if I hadn't experienced it firsthand. You know, when I got started back in 2011, I went all in. I mean, I bet the farm. I quit a pretty good paying job to buy a storage facility that was losing $2,000 a month, and I didn't have anything in savings. So to say that I went all in is an understatement. I put my chips on the table and said, let's do this thing. Now, the reason I did that is because I was pretty unhappy in my job at the time. I was unsatisfied, unfulfilled. It wasn't a terrible job. It was just that I felt like other people had more control over how I spent my time than I did, and I knew there had to be something more to this life that we're living, so I decided to take the plunge, and that's what I did. Now, fortunately, I can report that big risk paid off. If you look here at this closing statement, it shows you I made over $863,000 the day I sold the property. Now, that doesn't account $200,000 in profits that I left in the deal. I'm still a 10% owner, and I get paid several times a year for that ownership stake without managing the property myself. Not on top of that, I also made upwards of $90,000 each year in positive monthly or positive cash flow from that property, and it was awesome. Now, here's the deal. You can achieve similar results making the same kind of money without taking the crazy risk that I did, and I wouldn't have believed it if you had told me back then, but over the last several years I've figured out a way for folks to invest in self-storage facilities just like this one without risking their life savings. In fact, just this past April, I bought a storage facility that's now worth $1 million. It's down in Bronson, Florida, and I bought that for $5,000 of my own money. And what I did is I brought in investors, other folks who wanted to invest in self-storage but didn't want to do the work or didn't have the expertise that I have in this arena. So that's what I'm doing now, and if you're willing, I'd like to teach you exactly that. My guess is you're wondering, all right, Mike, where's the sales pitch? What are you selling me? And here's the deal, I'm not selling you anything. I'm just inviting you over to our Facebook page and our YouTube page. You can search either of those platforms. At Storage Rebellion will take you to our pages, and I post a boatload of content in both those forums, as well as over on our website at thestoragerebellion.com. And this isn't fluff, guys. This is real actionable tips that you can use to get started investing in self-storage right now. So take a look. Hope you like it. Feel free to drop comments below, and I'll respond to those as well. Till next time, guys. We'll see ya.